Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brian here. I just want to make a video on Marvel or DC and tell you my thoughts on it, and I'd also like to ask you guys a question if you prefer Marvel movies or DC movies. Now, everyone knows Marvel and DC are both comic book companies. They have multiple movies and animated and TV series and stuff for their comic books and toys and stuff that they've made over the years and action figures and all that. Um, and more modern day financially at the box office and critically acclaimed Marvel movies have done better, but Marvel movies are starting to slip. Um, I just want to ask you guys some thoughts. To explain sort of history. I mean, so for years there really wasn't a Marvel, like with Marvel there or either one. There was really not that many movies. I mean, yes, you had a couple movies that were released and they bombed in the box office, like didn't do well. You had the Luther Rigno Hulk series. You had stuff like that, but you really didn't have a hero man. You had the superhero movies for DC. You had the superhero movies of the 70s and 80s. They weren't really too acclaimed. Really, the only one was the Batman movies, the Michael Keaton and Val Kilmer, and George Clooney too. They were like the only movies for years until like early 2000s when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man came out. Um, you know, uh, the movies flip up and more. If you want to get technical, critically acclaimed and financially success, Marvel movies are better. There's a lot of Marvel and DC movies I like. I mean, to probably give you my top four Marvel movies would probably be the first two Iron Mans, Iron Man and Iron Man 2. Probably Endgame, and Spider-Man No Way Home. Those are probably my top four Marvel movies. My top four DC movies of like the modern, like these are just modern. We'll talk movies in general. Of the modern would be Black Adam's at number one, the new Flash movie, um, Man of Steel. Oh, and I'd say for a fourth one, it would probably be the Justice League the Snyder's Cut, even though that wasn't, in my opinion, wasn't that good. I mean, it was certainly better than Wonder Woman 1984. Yeah, I think really the Flash and what do you call it, Black Adam were my two favorite. Um, and then for Marvel movies, like in general, of like my top two Marvel movies of all time. This is like not just modern day. This is including all Marvel movies. This is just including the cinematic universe. It had to be Spider-Man 3. I think Spider-Man 3 is my all-time favorite Marvel movie. And then, yeah, of just all the Marvel movies in general. And then my all-time favorite DC movie is Batman 1989. Um, yeah, there's a lot of different movies and stuff within their universes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, Marvel usually does better. I mean, I've always been someone who said this. I've always thought that the Marvel heroes were good. Marvel had better superheroes, and DC had better villains. That's always what I've said. No disrespect to the Marvel villains, and no disrespect to the DC heroes, because I love them both. I'm really both. But I would have to say at the end of the day, I'm probably a Marvel guy, more of a Marvel guy. Hey, I respect DC. I like DC. A lot of cool characters: Batman, Supergirl, Mr. Freeze, the Joker. A lot of cool characters. A lot of good movies and stuff like Batman '89, The Flash, and Black Adam. But I would say I would have to go. I'm more of a Marvel person. Um, it's changing. My opinion on Marvel is changing because their last couple movies have not been that good. It's because Iron Man's not around anymore. Who knows? But yeah, so yeah, that's just my thoughts. Let me know in the comment section. Do you prefer Marvel movies or DC movies? And if you do, what's your favorite Marvel or DC movie? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more guys. Brian Gary's out of here.